I'm Alex Say, Senior Project Manager for MRPV on the Sunbury Road Upgrade. Sunbury Road was a single carriageway, 2-lane road with an ageing pavement and a single bridge over Jackson's Creek. In under 2 years of major construction works, we've upgraded Sunbury Road, duplicating the carriageway, building a new bridge over Jackson's Creek, upgrading key intersections and installing many kilometres of critical safety barriers. All new traffic lanes have now been opened, providing 7 kilometres of upgraded road between Powlett Street and Bulla-Diggers Rest Loemans Road roundabout. This is reducing congestion and providing more efficient and more reliable journeys, better connecting existing and emerging communities with Sunbury Town Centre. We're excited to announce the opening of over 7 kilometres of new walking and cycling path along Sunbury Road. This means if you want to walk, run or cycle around Sunbury, you can now do so in a much safer manner.
G'day, I'm Steve Cliff from Winslow Infrastructure. I'm the Project Director of the Sunbury Road Upgrade. Standing right behind me here, Lancefield intersection. This time last year, we just completed a 24/7 occupation over about a 5-week period to upgrade this intersection and turn it from a roundabout into a signalised intersection. The primary upgrade works included a significant interface with the developers along the Sunbury Road Upgrade, and as well as some reasonably major relocation works for water, telcos and the power. A great majority of the work that we actually see goes on in the preparation of the works in the ground. It's what we don't actually see. The 7 kilometres of drainage, pipe and culverts and 183 drainage pits that have gone into the reconstruction, as well as 34 kilometres of subsoil drains beneath the pavements. Some of what we can see includes the 80,000 tonnes of asphalt that's gone into building the roads. We've also achieved 30,000 major project skills guarantee training hours throughout the life of the project, and we've employed and maintained a diverse and inclusive workforce.
My name is Mamude Oshikoya. I'm an Environment Manager with Major Road Projects Victoria, and I work on Sunbury Road Upgrade. The environmental and sustainability achievements on this project have been outstanding. We work closely with stakeholders and regulators and took necessary measures to minimize the impact of our project works on the environment. I'm very proud of all our achievements on this project from a sustainability point of view. We had eco-site sheds on the project. We also had over 20 different uses of recycled and reused materials, including recycled glass sand, reclaimed asphalt pavement, and the use of old pavements for foam bitumen. We recycled bollards on the project as well. We also took our timber to the men's shed, as well as local schools and a golf club here in Sunbury. In doing this, the project has reduced the pressure on our local landfills, and the fun part is most of this waste was reused on the project, either in our shared user path or on the road pavement or for our landscaping, or even given to schools as a part of materials for their projects. Okay, so this is a conservation area, and the initial design we had the piers of the bridge a lot closer to Jackson's Creek. We had to review the design, change the design to minimize the impact on Jackson's Creek. So we had to do everything reasonably practicable to ensure that we're minimizing the risk here, as well as protecting heritage values in the area, flora and fauna as well. It's very peaceful when you come out here. It's a way to connect to nature, I guess. So it's really good.
We believe in creating a legacy that resonates far beyond the completion of our project. As part of the Sunbury Road Upgrade, we identified a retaining wall supporting the new bridge over Jackson's Creek as the perfect location for a mural. The community told us they'd like to see really strong flora and fauna elements, as well as a nod to the ashes. As you can see behind us, we've been able to achieve what we set out to, creating a really great legacy piece, working hand in hand with our local artist, Irvin Molnar. One of the great things we were able to do on this project was engage directly with high schools, primary schools and early learning centres. And as a parent of a couple of young kids myself, it was great to attend the Woodlands Early Learning Centre and engage directly with those kids. Another key focus of the project is creating equitable employment opportunities. Collaborating with our construction partner, Winslow Infrastructure, we've successfully achieved meaningful outcomes in this space. Together, we're not just building roads and bridges, but a more inclusive, equitable and skilled workforce.